Hey, what's up, Rockflock? This is the Master Gamer Rockhawk64, welcoming you back to Let's Play Advance Wars. And no, this episode is not post-commentary. Sonya is calling for grit. I'll explain what's going on. Hopefully, this episode will have 10% more interesting commentary. And grit, y'all, is for multiple people. You do not say y'all to just one person. But Sonya has our foe by the tail, so some intel needs to be conveyed to us. And Grit is asking the same question that I'm sure you all are asking. What is Sonya going to be doing? Surveying the situation. Sure. Yeah, look at this, right there. Her face right there. That is not a face I trust to basically stay out of trouble. She's going to do something foolish, I'll bet. Ooh, Daddy warned you not to. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to listen to Daddy. And Grit's not buying it either. And apparently Grit has to give us this news. Oh, Sonya's feeling useless. Andy, Max, Sammy, we're using Andy. He says there's no time, let's go. Max says it's time to bring it, but we're going to be missing the power of his ranged units as well as the range. And Sammy is worried about Eagle, and we're going to be missing the power of all of her units. So it's Andy's turn for Mission 17, Enigma. After this little cutscene here, I'll explain what's going on with this. Day 1. That's our mystery foe. Andy asked a very viable question, and I'm with Sammy. I think that if we beat this guy here, your clone will disappear, so they're counting on me. Advisor Brutus is not going to be showing up. First of all, let's talk strategy. I'm going to try and go for this airport first. Then this port/harbor. I call it harbor just because this is an airport. But yeah, this port/harbor thing, and then that base. There's going to be a big battle fought for this thing, probably. Just depends. Now, you all want to send like, no Advisor Brutus? Really? Well, let's just say that in the and basically I had like this recorded like 4 or 5 times, and it eventually just got to the point where there were just so many issues that I just got tired of doing Advisor Brutus for this. So that's why there's going to be no Advisor Brutus. Just chalk it up to me getting tired of doing that. How this is going to work, this is going to be at least 3 parts. Like I said, this first part's going to be mostly me getting myself set up. The second part, I'm going to try and push him back to this river and maybe start invading up here to get to his HQ. And the third part, if everything goes as planned, will be me finishing off this game. Now, for those of you that may have noticed, or actually no one's noticed really, but because you all can't see me, but I'm using my controller again, because whenever I'd go to record with my keyboard, sometimes one or more of the keys would stay stuck. So you might notice sometimes where I want to go down, but the little whole diagonal thing will happen. Yeah, that's still an issue, until I can get it replaced, but I'll just deal with it until then. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. I don't anticipate it being that big of an issue. But, so yeah, his name gets actually spoiled if you pay attention to the little CO thing, so we're gonna go ahead and show off this new CO. He's Sturm. We have no clue what his skill is. His power is Meteor Strike. We have no clue what it does. And there's some intel. While Sturm's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and explain a little bit how this mission works. First of all, Sturm does not get his CO power. Yes, you can tell he's very verbose. But yeah, Sturm does not get to use his CO power. His CO meter will not fill. It was kind of like Nell's during the field training. It's pretty much like entirely during field training, except the mission where you learned about the CO powers. Sturm's CO meter will not fill, which is pretty useful, in my opinion. Because you'll see what his CO power does in the finale, which, yeah, believe it or not, after this series of videos, it's the finale. next time I need to just pack the units themselves instead of worrying about shoving them in an APC. Next time I play this, which I might actually be rebooting this project I've mentioned before several times, just because of the issues and such that I ran into, you know, during the recording of this. You know, not that this has been a bad LP, but you know, there were a lot of things I could have done for it, blah blah, etc., etc. And Sturm's turn. Speaking of actually the finale, how that's going to work, yeah, I pretty much already kind of have plans on how that's going to work. What I'm anticipating happening is it's going to be live streamed, hopefully, because I should have internet by that time. So, if that is the case, then hopefully, I'm hoping to have Power to Mario on for some co-commentary. Maybe Skinley19 is going to be there. Obviously, pending schedules and such. You never really can tell exactly what's going on with like someone's schedule or something like that. But hopefully those two will be there. I'm wanting Power to Mario, at the very least, Power to Mario to do some co-commentary with me on it. Just because, you know, fun times to be had there. Last episode, I didn't get that base captured, and that was terrible. Last time I tried to record this is the most recent failed recording of this. It was just getting to the point where it's too hard to recover from. Unfortunately, we're not going to have that issue this episode. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, Power to Mario will hopefully be doing some co-commentary. Maybe Skinley. I might ask Skinley to kind of hop on because like I mentioned in Kaizo, I've been talking to Skinley, and he seems like a pretty cool dude. We're planning maybe some co-op stuff in the future, not the near future, but definitely in the future. So you know, hopefully fun times can happen with that. I'm going to move right there just to taunt you, because I'm like one outside your attack range right now. So yeah, like I said, that's how the finale is going to work. Now, how these videos are going to work, it's going to be about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on what all I get done and stuff. By the way, I'm working on a chicken inspiration right now. I had some chicken before I recorded this. So, you know, there's fun times to be having chicken. Everyone loves chicken. Who doesn't love chicken? If you don't love chicken, there's something inherently wrong with you. Son of a bitch. That's why I should have put it on that airbase. You ain't gonna stop me from getting that airbase. You little bastard. And good, you're at least doing that correctly. That airport, he actually pretty much, Sturm keeps that pretty much blocked off the entire time anyways. By way of having that, you know, those fighters in close proximity. And there's also a, as you see, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show that, a missile unit parked nearby too. Yeah, right there on the beach that pretty much just screws with the range. You know, pretty much the range there is just going to screw with your plans with that. For that airbase, and I need to stretch my legs out. I have to find a better way to record than just sitting Indian style here. So. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, 20 to 25 minutes just depends. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, he's got 3 fighters he keeps in close range, plus there's that missile unit. Just not a fun time for anyone. So now let's see, we have a couple captures and a couple units that might not be faring out so well. Yeah, something I didn't show off before, if you want to see with the terrain without any of the information, just kind of get a look at the terrain if you want to analyze your own way. You can press and hold down B on an empty space, and it'll kind of hide the units, and you can just kind of see the terrain as is. So anyways, let's crank things up with our CO power here. Hyper repair time! Then we get the neat little swirlies. That is one thing I liked about this game, is the visual effects, particularly when using a CO power. So we're gonna keep you stationed there. Kill you. Boom. Like I said, I'm glad Sturm didn't get to use a CO power next turn. Or this mission, sorry. I'm having trouble talking today. I should have enough. Do I have enough? Let me check and see if I have enough. I have enough. Good. Time to kill it dead. Things are working the way I want them to work. And a little bit better than they normally want to work, too, so that's always a plus. That up so we can move this over. Okay. Let's attack that like that. Okay, that's decent. Sorry, Sturm, no base for you. Yeah, he was capturing them. So, like, did he even try and capture that? And then I saw that little C just before it blew up, and I'm like, yeah, he tried to capture it. And we'll obviously be left off at advantage since we have the cover of the base. And things are happening. Things are working. This is great. End our turn. Turn. Bleh. I was thinking Sturm, because I saw the name Sturm, and so I thought turn with an M. So it's Term. Sturm! Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try a little bit more corrective, obviously, in the commentary here. And plus, you know, there's also a few things. I definitely have some plans if I can get some co-commentary on the next episode, as far as, you know, what's going to be discussed, hopefully. Did you seriously just do that? Yay, now I can destroy that next turn. Oh, crud. There's always an issue there with that. Well, fortunately, next turn, that anti-air is going to stop being a threat. And then we'll have bases down there to recover that rockets from. Not a, oh. I was gonna say crap, but he attacked my missile instead. Oh yeah, because he already attacked the rocket, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, thank you. This isn't so bad. It seems bad, but it's not really all that bad. So I can do this. Yeah, I think next turn I'll be able to use my CO power. No, I don't know, it just depends on how much damage I do versus how much damage he does. This is definitely a little bit different than how I thought this mission would go. It's definitely going a little bit differently. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's that bad of a... it's not necessarily that big of a deal, I don't think. Yeah, because an APC will be able to sponge that attack right there like that. Meaning we can wreck this. And we can hold that bridge off, actually, with the tank. See, the last time I tried to record this, I didn't get this captured up here, so I didn't have this anti-air to attack the bomber. And you can guess that didn't turn out too great. Because then that bomber was running around all willy-nilly, just bombing the shit out of my stuff. Actually, let's build a second tank just because I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to reclaim that middle island, hopefully by the end of this video. I pretty much technically already have it, except for a few scattered units. And those aren't going to be too hard to deal with. And he's just now working on capturing that harbor. And we are nearing the end of this video. Yeah, that's going to do a whole lot. Yeah, that's, I don't see how I'm going to recover from that attack, Sturm. At least not in the immediate future. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover from that, man. Sturm, why you do this to me? Haha, I knew you would attack that. Don't sweat it, Andy. Yeah, that's... Okay, this could be problematic. This here could be problematic. Ow. Okay. I'm not going to press my advantage with that medium tank. I'm not sending it into that area unsupported. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I mean, I could probably rush in with that medium tank, but, okay, so let's move you back. You down to strike. I keep thinking, cause see, right about here's where I'm used to stopping the video, but things are actually going quite well, as you can see. But we are going to have to ending this video soon because it's about 18 minutes into the recording. So, kill you. Normally I'd have that airport up there captured, which all it would really be providing me is a little bit of extra funds coming in. And I don't think I'm missing those extra funds too terribly much. Now it's time to disappear off the radar. We'll finish you off with that. And those two up there will finish that off. If I have enough for a cruiser, I might go ahead and build a cruiser. Do I have enough for a cruiser? No, I don't have enough for a cruiser. We'll cruise. At least do that. I don't have enough for a cruiser. Do I just not have that many bases? Oh, repairs and stuff, yeah. Okay, yeah, I read you, because I bought 2 tanks last turn, and... How many... status... Okay, so I have 12,000 funds coming in, I'll have 19,000. Okay, I'll be able to build a cruiser next turn. Hopefully. Maybe. It just depends on how much costs and stuff I have. I'm not going to build anything this turn. We've pretty much got this central area under our control. So, next turn I'll send the tank over there to help back up this tank. You'll have 6 HP, you'll finish capturing, and then I can move this APC here. Okay, yeah. Stuff's gonna happen. We'll let Sturm have his turn, then I'll end the video off. So, yeah. There's not really much to say. Oh, look, he's running out of fuel. I guess there is stuff to say. What do you know? not scared at all. Okay, yeah, doesn't look like I'll have enough to swing one this round, but definitely next round. Yeah, wait, I almost started to do stuff. Okay, we'll end off right here. So guys, this has been Rockhawk64. This has been Let's Play Advanced Wars. Stay tuned for more in the next video. So until then, guys, just remember to have fun with life and enjoy it too. Catch you all obviously in the next episode, or next video, not next episode, next video. Till then, peace out, peeps.